Hello, I'm Robert Chaffer, the product manager for Bavaria Yachts, and today I'd like to introduce you to the new Bavaria Sport 360 and Sport 400. These boats have been developed with families in mind, and they are very safe, but they have a very sporty feel to them. The cockpits work with a lot of versatility. We start with the Sport 400 behind me, which has the open boat derivative. The next step up is to have a hard top with a soft top roof insert that fully retracts. The next step from that is to have a hard top variant. And finally, we have a hard top variant with patio doors across the back of the cockpit. This gives great versatility depending on your climate and your usage. Here we are in the cockpit of the new Sport 400. Starting at the aft end, we have a lovely large U-shaped settee with high-low table that forms a great sun pad area, and because of the bolsters running around the back, it's also very private. And because the cockpit sole is level through, this runs into an L-shaped seat here for dining, as well as the large U-shaped seat, so great for social interaction during the day. Opposite the L-shaped seat, we have a lovely wet bar, and forward of that we have a twin helm seat and a really nicely sorted dash with really good ergonomics, and the helm seat features a flip-up bolster for different driving conditions. And on the open variant, we see here we have a very low windscreen, great for sort of wind in your hair driving experience. Anti-dazzle finish, and again, as I explained earlier, we have different variants so for different conditions and usage, but this particular version has a very low, sleek look to it. Opposite, again, we have the front end of the L-shaped seat converts for more forward-facing seats, so when you're motoring along, you've got great communication and a great social space that transforms from when you're using it for relaxing to driving. Again, on the outboard side, we have an insert to form a long sun pad, or you can remove that to have a forward-facing seat. Again, a really nice feature. Drinks holders close to hand, another nice feature. And on this particular variant, because it's an open boat, we have a sliding door going into the interior. Here we are on the foredeck of the Sport 400, and as you can see, the space coming into the bow of the side deck and the relationship of the foredeck is great and easy to walk around. It's a great space, and as usual with Bavaria, we have good safety rails around the pulpit and coach roof rails either side of the optional sunbed, and the hatches giving great ventilation into the interior of the boat. And as I say, there's plenty of space on the foredeck for relaxing in the sun. On this particular variant, we have a lovely sweep up into the low windscreen of the open version, and she looks, the nose of the boat really adds a lot of speed and character to her. Here we are on the lower saloon of the boat, and as you can see, the space above me and the span of this boat is quite amazing for the size. Starting on the port side, we have the door into the aft guest cabin. Starting on the port side, we have a locker, then a lovely U-shaped sofa and dining table, and the optional black lacquered overhead locker doors. Another nice feature to point out is the lighting you have here with the overhead lights and the mid lights, and dropping down to lights underneath the U-shaped sofa. And then we have a lovely L-shaped galley and lots of space and storage in here. Again, we have the lighting layering down through the galley to give it a very modern and great looking feel to the area. And that leads back into a very well appointed bathroom with separate shower stall, toilet and sink, and a really nice large bathroom for yourself and your guests. Behind me is the owner's cabin door, and leading in to a great cabin for the owner.